Hi Peter, so this is just a recap on the high shot. So remember the pin at the front of the green. So when I played it, I used to bounce a little bit more, and the blade, I always have the blade slightly open, depending on how much I need to hit it high and spin it. So I had this about 10 degrees open. Ball I had a lot further forwards in the stance, so I like to see it a little bit more opposite your left heel, more like a driver. And that just gets the hands a little bit more neutral. But once again, we can see that weight. It definitely looks like it's leaning back to the right there for me, Peter. And if we look here at Brett here on the left, on the right of the screen, sorry, we can see his weight is definitely more in the left. Now he's only hitting this sort of 10 yards opposed to your 30-yard shot again. But if we run through this is the easy shot, I think, for you, because you tend to flick at the ball anyway. So this is a shot where we want to see the club head beat the hands into impact. Now we can see here you've got a little bit of forward lean with the hands there still, but you'll see that the club head now overtakes the hands and you start to release the club head. So I think you've got this shot pretty easy. Just don't hold on to it. Just let that club fly out. The one thing you have got to be careful with these hands is that the club face doesn't rotate over and it gets closed. We must maintain loft. If we look at Brett here, it's only a little shot, so he looks like he hinges it quite good. But as he comes through to the impact here, you can see the hands are ahead, which yours were, but the club head is going to pass the hands, as we can quite clearly see. The head is definitely beating the hands. And as we go through, if I can get him through there, we can see this nice little cupped motion in his wrist, which is in your low shot as well, which shouldn't be in your low shot. It should only be in your high one. You can see that there. You've got the same feeling. There, you've got that little cup motion again, but for me, your right hand is just rotating over, so you're just hitting like a little draw. So easy peasy, ball forwards, weight forwards, let the club slide under. No turf should be happening. Like here, you've taken no divot there. You've sort of slid the club underneath the ball, which is great off that hard pan that I took you to, and around the green and the fluffy stuff as well. You can be aggressive with it, Peter. Really use the sole, slide the club under, let it go. Don't be frightened of it, and that should change your world on the high shots. Really good.